We've got our new Shop GMA series. It's called Style 911. We're addressing concerns, common concerns for finding the right fit for your clothing. This morning, we're starting with denim. Everybody needs a great pair of jeans, so we've called in the expert. GMA lifestyle contributor Lori Bergamotto is joining us with your solutions. So let's get to it. Buying jeans can be challenging for so many. You did research. You spoke to denim experts.
Yep.
What did you learn about finding the most flattering fit for every body?
Okay, so I actually did speak to Mary Pearson, who is the Senior Vice President of Denim Design at Madewell, which is one of the most popular denim companies, right? And I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is, there is one size for you. The bad news is there is not a universal size. I think we get caught up in that, right? We think there's this Goldilocks jean. But she told me that you have to get out of your comfort zone. She said women get so locked in. This is my size and this is the only shape that I wear. She said no, actually try it. You gotta try it on, try it on, and go really far out of your comfort zone.
To see what works.
To see what works. And Lara, the other thing, and you and I have talked about this, we're moving away from that skinny jean. And,
we're not sad about that.
Robin Roberts there.
No!
And we're moving toward a slouchier. We're gonna get Michael in skinny jeans
Oh my
next,
gosh, that would be a dream come true.
But we're moving toward that slouchier look, so you wanted to see what the market has and then find what's right for you.
Right.
And we did it.
Because you don't want slouchy to look, you know,
messy.
kind of. Yes,
Right,
exactly,
right.
exactly.
Okay.
So you found some awesome gals.
Amazing.
So they have common concerns. They're going to model a few styles. We're going to bring out our first one. Her name is Maria. Maria, come on out here. Want to hear from you, young lady, what your concerns are when it comes to finding great denim.
Yes, so whenever I purchase my size, I noticed that within the first 30 minutes they stretched out a lot, and
So
it's
annoying.
very uncomfortable, very unflattering.
Yep.
Like I had to be pulling them up every time.
Yeah, you need to wear a belt.
Nobody wants that,
Nope.
you know? And so if I go down a size, then it just doesn't stretch out as much, you know? So it's like, so what do we do? Where do I go?
What do we do, Miss Laura?
So that was her style emergency, and so comfort was so important to her. We knew she wanted jeans that stretched, Lara, but that did not stretch out, right, Maria?
Yes.
So we went for the Madewell Perfect Vintage Wide Leg. This is that wide leg I was telling you about.
I like this.
And the key here is the fabric. A lot of us think, oh, it's the fit, it's the cut. No, sometimes it's the fabric. So what we did here is we made sure that this was 99% cotton and just 1% elastane. Sometimes they have too much stretch.
Yes.
And we knew that she wanted them to feel soft, and they really are, right?
I love these. These are great.
Okay, good.
They stretch, not stretched out. I actually did my test, which I squat, and I'm like, oh, they all stay perfect.
Well, they look
like
great,
these are
too.
winners.
They do look great, and we think you look fabulous in them, so thank you so much.
Thanks for modeling for us. All right, so we've seen Maria. Now we're ready for Meg. Where are you, Meg?
Come on out, Meg.
Hi, Meg. Hi. So can you tell us a little bit about your fashion 911 when it comes to denim?
Yeah, so I'm pretty tall, so the tall sizes are sometimes a little too long, but then the regular ones are too short.
I'm with you on this.
I know, and then it gaps in the back, and so then I just don't like to wear jeans, is what it comes down to. Yeah.
Right. So Meg had told us, she's like, I'm not a jeans girl because of this issue, and we were going to make a jeans girl of her yet.
Yes.
And so what we want to do when we talked to our expert, these are from Old Navy, and when we talked to our expert, she was like, the waist gap is the #1 issue she hears from women. We all have that problem, right? And with Meg, because she is 5'10", lucky Meg, we wanted to make sure that she was going for a brand that accommodates tall. So now, Lara, and you know this, because if you're over 5'7", you have to shop for a tall brand, because the inseam really matters. We looked for a 34-inch inseam. These from Old Navy have it. Give us a little spin, Meg. You can just see all the positioning. There's no gap, great pockets. And the other thing here is, even if you're petite like me, you want to pay attention to the rise as well, because it's not just about the leg. You can't just, I couldn't buy those and hem them because the knee positioning would be off. So look at the rise, look at the knee positioning, and make sure you're buying for your
rise matters. All right, thank you so much. All right, so we want to get to Sarah. We're running out of time, but this is important, so come on out, Sarah. All right. Looking good. Wow. Good. Sarah, talk to us about your 911 situation.
The struggle is real after having my baby, so I wanted something that would flatter me and not leave me frumpy.
Yep.
And we accomplished that with these Abercrombie jeans. They are viral. They are the curve love, the fittingly called the mom jean, because it really accommodates that mom pooch, right?
Yes.
And she doesn't have that waist gap. We heard that from our expert that there is a 12-inch difference on some women between their hips and their waist. And while we try to accommodate for that, you know, they do the best they can. These jeans really bring them in. They hug her, they look fantastic, and they're under $100.
Wow.
So from
three
Abercrombie.
great choices, all really different problems, but all common problems. Thank you so much. Ladies, get out here. Show us those jeans. Well, thank goodness we solved this 911 situation. All of these jeans are shoppable. You can scan the code on your screen or you can visit our website. Thanks to Lori, goodmorningamerica.com.